Hey everybody, this is Mr. McKee again with Net 126. I wanted to go over the activity 4.3.1.1. It's network access time. Some people didn't get it in class, so I wanted to redo it. Alright, so basically what it's asking you, let me get back to this. Alright, and we're going to do like a simplified version of this, and we're not going to answer the reflection questions. Alright, so two scenarios. I'm going to use Packet Tracer for both. Scenario one, we're going to set up a LAN. All right. We need to set up one or two PCs. We'll set up two PCs, one server, and then be able to connect over to LAN connection. Okay. Internet connectivity is not required. All right. Scenario two, administrative design, a WAN. All requirements listed in scenario one, and then add access to and from a remote administration server for, in this case, video presentations and pushed updates from network application software. All right, basically what we're going to do, and I've showed, here's my internal network. This is just simulating my outside network. Of course, it's internal IP addresses, but that's fine for now. All right, first thing we want to do, just to switch two PCs. So I'm going to make two PCs. Right, like that. I'm going to make a server. Alright, I'm going to make a switch. Okay. I'm going to connect all these together. I'm going to do some straight through cables. Fast Ethernet to Fast Ethernet. Right here to right here. And server to the switch. Okay, so wait until everything turns green. I can do fast forward. All right, everything is connecting. All right, so first thing, just worry about this network right here. All right, so we want to give PC1, we're going to make it 192.168.1. In this case 1. Subnet mask is this classical subnet mask. Default gateway, we're not going to worry about that right now. Alright, close that one down. PC2, pick this 192.168.1.2. Alright. Tab down, keep this, the stock subnet mask. No default gateway needed. Alright, open up the server. Go to desktop. I'm going to make this 192.168.1.3. Alright, don't worry about default gateway. Alright, all I want you guys to be able to do is set this up with this network and that mask. Alright, and be able to ping from PC1. Let's see, command prompt. Let's be able to ping from 192.168.3. So I'm pinging from PC1 to server 1. Alright, I'm getting replies. Okay, go over to server 1, do the same thing back to PC1. To 2.168.1.1. Alright, so I do IP config all. Alright, there's my IP address for PC1. Alright, ping that. Good responses. Alright, we're good to go. That is your first. If I can drag everything together. Yeah. Put that right there. Alright, next thing you're going to do, and we put this right here so we know what's what. Alright, over here, we're going to introduce a router. So first thing, let's do 2 PCs. And don't really worry about the names. Alright, we're going to do another switch. Let's just do a stock 2960 switch. Alright, and now the one thing we're going to put in here though is we're going to actually add in a router. Let's do a 1941. Alright, let's add that, and let's add the server on the outside of that network. Alright, so out there. Alright, simulate this being a WAN on this side. Alright, go ahead and let's wire the internal. Fast Ethernet to Fast Ethernet. Let's do there to there. Okay, let's do switch to the router. Sure, we'll give it a gigabit to gigabit. Alright, that's not going to turn green. Let's fast forward it, but got green connections between the switch and the PCs, and we're not getting connection because our router interfaces aren't turned on yet. Alright, server, let's give it a, let's say sure, let's give it another switch. So let's give it a 2960. Put it right there. If you guys have already done this and just watching the video, I didn't really put a switch in there, I don't think. I just hooked it straight router to server. But I'll go ahead and do this now. Alright, let's do Fast Ethernet to Fast Ethernet. Alright, switch to a server, and let's do gigabit 1 to gigabit 1. Alright, so fast forward. Alright, now we don't have, we're on different subnets, because this, you could say, is right there, it's here, and it's here. We can use those same subnets. So first thing we want to do is set up our PC. Actually, take that back. Let's go ahead and do our router first. So we got to think about it. 192.168.1.0 is our network. Let's make PC, I'm going to rename these PCs too. This will be PC A in this case. This will be PC B in this case. Alright, switch one, I don't really worry about. Server, let's not worry about the server name. Alright, put the server there somewhere where I can see the name of it. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so let's figure out our IP addresses. Alright, so we're going to do PC A will be 192.168.1. Let's make it .2. Let's make PC B 192.168.1.3. Let's make our I want to say router our default gateway internally will be 192.168.1.1. Alright, let's keep that. That's just some information we know. Alright, our WAN on this side. Let's just figure out, okay, we want to make, alright, so server 2 is going to be 192.168.4.2. Let's make default gateway on this side 192.168.4.1. Alright, so we know that now. Let's do this. Alright, Alright, now we got to set up these interfaces for a router. Click no to initial configuration dialog. Hit enter. Enable. Let's do configure terminal. Alright, so what do we got to do first? First, we got to figure out. We got gigabit 0 to 0. That's our first interface we need to configure. So interface gigabit 0 to 0. Let's make it IP address 192.168. This is going to be our default gateway. Alright, right there. .1.1. Subnet mask is 24. So that's 255.255.255.0. Alright. It's configured. Still not on though. We got to do a no shutdown to turn it on. Alright. Set changed up. It's starting to converge. Let's do a little fast forward. Alright, we got all greens on that side. Alright, on our outside link, let's go ahead and do, whoops, we want to know, make sure this is gigabit 00, I'm sorry, gigabit 01 on the router. Alright, so I can start right from here, gigabit 01. Alright, IP address is going to be 192.168.4.1. Looking right here. Alright, there's our default gateway. Alright. Got a backslash 24. 255.255.0. Alright. Still not turning green. Last thing we got to do is do a no shutdown to turn it on. Alright. Got a response. Tells us it's state's changed to up. Turn it amber. Fast forward it. Alright. Everything looks like it's working. We just got to verify. Alright. I want to ping PCA. Ping server 2 from PCA. So let's see. Let's do a ping 192.168.4. We know that's .2, server 2. All right. Let's wait for it to do something. Wonder why that's not working. Wonder if I forgot to do something. Let's think. Did I forget to do something? Well, first thing I want to do is go in here and maybe, let's see, maybe my router configuration has issues. I'm going to do a do show run. Alright. Go down here. Interface. There's gigabit 00. It's set up right. Alright. Default gateway. Subnet mask is correct. It's on. I don't see a shutdown. Gigabit 01. That's set up right. Right. Subnet mask. It's turned on. Okay. So really I don't see any issues there. Alright, so maybe I can exit out of that. No, you know what? First thing I want to check, let's go back. Check our configurations on our PCs. So the PC, it's coming out here, going to the router, or is it? Let's see. So, well, for one thing, I didn't put the IP addresses in 192.168.1.2 PCA. Alright, subnet mask, keep it the default. All right. You need to do a default gateway and tell it, hey, I need to go out. If you don't know where I'm supposed to go, send me out this interface. So default gateway is going to be 192.168.1.1, which that's right there. All right, good to go. Leave that where it is. Let's go to PCB. Okay, same thing. 192.168.1.PCB is .3. Subnet mask, that's right. All right, default gateway, don't forget that. 192.168.1.1. Close that down. All right, so we should be able to get out from there. Let's see if I can ping internally. All right, do an up arrow. All right, so I'm going from PCA to PCB. PCB is a 1.3. All right, good response there. All right, let's do an up arrow. Let's see if we can at least get to our default gateway. .1. All right, we're getting to our default gateway. That's good. All right, so the next stop would be the default gateway on this side. Let's see if we can get to that. 4.1. Okay, wow. Okay, so we're getting to the router. It's switching us over to this other network. All right, so can we ping server 2, which is 192.168.4.2? Let's find out. All right, so bad request there, a couple bad ones. I'm going to go Control-C, break out of that. Sent 3, received 0, so that's not good. Let's check this server. Let's go to desktop ipconfig. Well, sure enough, 192.168.4.2 is that server 2. Okay, need to tell it where to get out outside the network if it can't find the correct host. All right, so tell it, all right, go out 192.168.4.1. all right, close that down. Now let's see what we got. All right, we're back here in PCA. Let's do up arrow, go through our history. All right, 4.2, let's go for it. All right, first time out. All right, cool. All right, so now we're actually sending traffic from PCA through this switch, through the router, out of the router onto a different network, and then to server 2. And let's see if we can do the exact same thing over here. All right, let's ping PCA 192.168.1.2. Okay, we ping that one, and let's see if we can ping PCB. All right, cool. All right, so everything looks good. What I need you guys to send me is a screenshot of this setup. And actually, it's better if you guys tell me what everything you're doing there, and I need a verification. All right, pretty much I'll figure this one works. Everything's green. I just need a copy of the command line from PCA. Let's get back in here. All right, I need this. And what you can do, let me maximize this. Let me do PCA. All right, so got a whole screen. I wonder if it'll let me shrink it down just a little bit. Oh yeah. Alright, so PCA, everything marked there so I know what's what. I know what this side's supposed to be. Alright, so I need to go up here, just show me that, hey, this is PCA, so I know you're on PCA. You can ping all the way through this network, out the router, through that switch, back to that server. Alright, and that shows me this right here. Alright, so do a screenshot of that. Control-Alt print screen, bring out Word. Whoops, type Word there, type Word here. Okay, until that pops up. Alright, go in here, that. Actually, okay. Let's do whoops, let's do this. Boom. Let's do a control print screen. Let's see what we got now. Come on, Word document. Where have you gone? You're probably sitting back here somewhere. Alright. Let's do Control V. Alright, actually that's fine. Go to Format, Crop, click the handles, drag them over. All I need to see is what I need to see. Right here. Bing, bang, boom. Hit enter. Click on it. Make it bigger. Alright. I should be able to zoom in. See what you guys put. So, right there. Looks good. You can either submit it to me like that, or you can right click it, save as picture, save as a picture, and then upload it to Moodle. Alright, that's all I need you guys to do. Thanks for watching.